Yuito.
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
By any means!
Stop me, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means... business. If you're too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
At this rate...
Damn it! What's Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
I can still fight. That was close. What do you think you're doing? What do I do? Dad. I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karin, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
There we go. For some reason it changed my mic input. It wouldn't have any reason to do that, but it did. I've been saying things this whole time. I love it. Alright, let me just roll back from the beginning of my mind all of the things that I said this stream. Just a second, I need to fix something else. Alright. There we go. Let's see. So... I'm still a bit rusty. I haven't played this game for a week, and even then I still hadn't mastered the controls. I was debating whether or not that was a fight that I was supposed to win, or if I was just supposed to survive. I said I was fine, and I'm glad you're back, Aaron. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. Today has been relatively alright. I had to bring my car in for some maintenance this morning, but other than that, it's nothing really irritating either. It's just, you know, I had to do something. It was kind of boring. But it's fine. It's fine. Are these the... It said it added... Oh, it added brain field, obviously. Oh, goodness, this music. Okay. What was I going to say? Right, I was going to, take a look at the story overview. So I am playing as... Yuito. The main character. And he was saved as a child, as he will tell you 50 times in a single cutscene. He was saved as a child by a young woman who looks suspiciously like this woman, but the age gap doesn't match up, and she doesn't have any memory of that. See, after that, they're part of a special task force that's meant to be fighting these crazy, weird monsters. And they've got a bunch of people on their team that'll do that. And also there's a specific NPC, I believe it's this one here, that has been throwing up constant death flags since the beginning of the game. Although, interestingly, he hasn't died, he's actually betrayed us, so his betrayal flags that I was misinterpreting as death flags. Let's see, more... This was sort of like a filler arc here, where they just did some training exercises. And then one of our allies, the sister of... What is it? The white-haired woman here. This one here, actually, the blonde. Got shot with some weird syringe out of nowhere and turned into a giant, gross monster that looks like this. So that was interesting. Oh, and since Death Flag NPC saw that along with the main cast, he got taken in for some sort of reconditioning, and it seems like they probably brainwashed him and turned him into some sort of mindless soldier who will follow orders. And he kills our commanding officer who's trying to protect us. And right now, bad things are happening. What is it? One of the higher-ups is staging a coup, and is trying to orchestrate a rebellion against the organization that we work for, which is what's happening. And this isn't really a corruption state, it's more just, I am slightly more powerful now. So yeah, I'm just in a weird power-up state where I see the strings of the world. I think I am also slightly insane right now.
Something's not right here. Yuriko's ring. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuriko, can you read me? Close the brain field.
I think he's just tapping into brain field system. Ah, okay. I was in big brain mode for too long.
happening to me?
That's the first time I've seen it as well, so I can't really
Is this
give an
the
accurate
Brainfield?
explanation either.
No. I can still fight.
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes.
Oh right, this is also the major antagonist, as far as I can tell.
Reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will.
Also, they don't like animating all of the cutscenes.
Citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is...
I mean, yeah, they allow child soldiers, so it's not great.
Control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free.
I think they could spread out those cameras. This seems a bit excessive.
We're nothing but livestock born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away. Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad? Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
At least Sugumi's still on my side.
Dad!
Yuito. I'm sorry.
Sorry for dying.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you. Be careful. This nation... This nation, we... You...
Pretty sure that's the first bit of spoken dialogue we've actually gotten out of this character.
Mr. Sumeragi.
No way.
They are. That happens a lot. Especially in, like, Persona sort of games.
Dad, please!
It does have good animation when it animates things.
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka.
I mean, that's basically all the game is, honestly.
Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings.
I can go through the list of characters that we've met. It's this sort of game.
I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are
Oh, it's,
awake, those who wish
I think you might want to take the audio filter off.
join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
That audio filter was clearly meant to be in the city streets, but that was either a very high definition shot of a TV screen, with no borders on it, or
That
they
looks like
forgot to
end
take
of
the
Major
audio
General
filter
Karn's
off.
speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening
Are
right
there going
in
to be
front
any
of
Bond
you,
events
it would be
during
hard
this
for anyone.
intermission period?
Kasane killed my father? Why
Are you gonna
would
go
she
get
do
milkshakes
that?
with Kasane
Did
during
she
this
really?
this scene?
And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society,
During
my
intermissions,
father and brother were at the center of it.
it's possible to like
Could he
just do little
actually do such a
cutscenes that
thing?
can power up your allies.
If so, then what's the reasoning behind it?
And we're in the area where that can
Who was
happen.
kept in the dark about this? Damn it! Nothing makes any sense.
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi! I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karin, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Sagumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right.
Tsugumi is my favorite
Assist.
character, yeah. My
Did
favorite
something
assist.
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron.
I'm glad that
There are
she's one
rumors
of the
that
people
Seiron
that's
will
actually
declare
stuck with
independence.
us.
So Kasane
Because
went to
there's
see
also
her?
a whole bunch of
Yeah,
other
probably.
teammates that apparently sided
What
with the other
about
group.
you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what Major General... what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karin evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he
I'll
did,
take a drink as well.
he was the one who let others into the city in the first
No
place.
problem.
And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi.
Thank you.
If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well. Look, Segumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
And
Thanks,
based
guys.
on, what's it? Similar to... I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, so I couldn't tell you. From what I have experienced, it's a bit more similar to, like, what are they called? Like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry sort of games. Brain field. Okay. Okay, what was I going to do? Right, take a look in here. Ba-ba-ba. That's not quite what I was looking for. Story? Library, there we go, characters. Right, here we have Yumito, main character. Hanabi, childhood friend of Yumito. Tsugumi, what is it, divination? You can't change characters, you have to play as either Yuito or, Kyoka? Which one is it? No. Who's the other playable character? Where is she? There she is. Kasane. So you're either playing as Yuito or Kasane, and you choose at the start of the game and they have separate stories that you go through. But you borrow the powers of the allies that you have with you. So Hanabi uses fire, Tsugumi is clairvoyant, Gemma is real strong. He doesn't take damage when you have his power activated. Luca is not an ally that you can bring with you. Shiden is electricity. Arashi is super speed. Kyoka, I haven't had her as an ally, but I think you can. Kagero is invisibility. Nagi is a traitor. Naomi is dead. Water is telepathy, but he's just sort of around. The main character just has stock standard telekinesis. So he can move things with his mind. But also, I've got some brain messages to answer. Yep. Time to talk with Shaitan Reiter. Kinda sounded like an order. Must be a big deal for you to send me a message. I'm on my way. We'll forget about everything that's happening and just talk. So Shaitan's been rather rude to Yuito. He does not like us very much. And also he's on the other girl's team.
Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something.
It seems like he left
Captain
with her.
Seto leave a package with you?
Unless I'm
Captain Seto?
mistaken.
No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise. But if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh.
Also,
So it's like a
Seto is
keepsake.
the one who died
That's right.
earlier.
He didn't give it to you. So do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on.
Didn't you have told me that in
want
the
me to look
message?
for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor. But if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going.
I remember we were
Did you find
receiving
something?
preferential treatment or something.
Yeah, I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't
Stop
teach you
being
my
so
platoon.
rude.
This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
Unless I
Can't
die.
believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing
I feel like
man.
that should have been fought alongside him.
He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong
Also,
with you?
Shiden's just
I
rude.
understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for
It's
Captain
the
Seto.
best you're going to get out of
Tell me
him.
if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess.
Just
If I'm
mostly.
as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
I'm waiting for the time where we have all of the characters next to each other. Thanks again for the mask. Also, I got a little heated talking about Seto. I'm not handling it well yet. I get it. I feel like you'll be mad at me just for saying that, though. I understand plenty how you feel about Captain Seto. I'm glad you got the mask and letter. I don't need your sympathy. But I'll look the other way this time. Sorry to bother you. No need to reply. Kyoka. Alright, let's just do all of the other ones that don't result in a event occurring. Reporting in Captain Seto body has been cremated by his family. Thank you for the support, Gemma. I'm the one who should be thanking you. We got Seto to his family due to your hard work. There's no way to pay you back. Thank you for the report, Watcher. Gemma, good work. I still can't believe Captain Seto is gone. I heard from Yuito. Captain Seto tried to lead Nagi until the end. He was a man truly worthy of respect. I want to learn something more from him. No, Captain Seto wouldn't want us to be sad. Let's keep our heads up and do what we can. Right, and Tsugumi? Really, I'm sorry I lost Kasane and the others. There's nothing I can do when they use the transferring power. I'm so frustrated. It's fine, Tsugumi. Thank you. This means Kasane will be with Arashi, Kyoka, Shiden, and Kagero now. No matter how much I think of it, I can't understand why Kasane would do this to my father. I don't understand either. But did Kasane really do it? Considering the situation, I think that might be the case. Let's gather some more information, Yuito. Take a rest, even if it's only a short one. And finally, Wait. So who's with who right now? Because I'm pretty sure Kyoka is with her too. Wait, who is saying that? Alright. Arashi, Kyoka, Shiden, and Kagero. The fact that I'm talking with Shiden and Kyoka during this event where, you know, Kasane is trying to kill me, and they're on her, it's just a bit odd. Yuta, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about what side we're on, so could we meet at Musabi's? Oh boy, everyone go to Musabi's and hang out with each other without killing each other. I don't expect you to contact me. I'm fine with not worrying about what side we're on. I'll head to Musabi's then. But they've not structured this so that I wasn't meeting with my enemies during this point in time.
Yuito, thank you for coming.
Exclusively.
You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
In fact, I'm your enemy.
That's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
Also, these scenes apparently make your teammates stronger, so that's why I'm doing it.
It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about
Well, I'd probably do it even if,
Well, now you're making
was
me
optional.
embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're
There's
both
also not
here,
much to talk
let me
about when
check
these
up
are
on you.
happening.
You're not sick or anything?
Kinda just feels like dead air a lot of the time.
No.
I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later.
Not sure what
Why
you're
is
thinking
Kyuka so
for,
kind
but
to me?
you're
It's
welcome.
not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
To the inherent maternal instincts of the older sister type character. It's just built into her stereotypes, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm really glad we were able to talk. If you don't mind, maybe we could chat over messages? You know, when we're mortal enemies trying to kill each other? I was glad too. You can send me messages anytime. Sorry if my reply is a little late. Really are kind, Yuita. You don't have to worry about that, but I'll be happy if you do reply. Oh, even more. I was with Tsugumi at least. Hopefully I get an upgrade out of it this time. There has to be a reason Kasane sided with Seiran. But we can't forgive her for the assassination, no matter what the reason. I've forgotten her name already.
Oh,
I'm actually terrible at remembering names of characters in video games.
Why are you apologizing?
I'm decent in anime, but
I told you
video
I'd look
games
into
I'm
it.
terrible
I
with.
still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search
It's
for
probably
it.
because I just don't prioritize it.
We'll definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
Hmm? What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
Clairvoyance.
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago.
Oh my
When I
goodness.
was little.
Time for a tragic
I
backstory.
wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone.
Well, at least you're useful in military
I'm always
settings.
careful
It's
not
fine.
to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I wonder what those
didn't
clips on
have
her
any
face
human
are.
friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants.
Do they help with anything, or are they just aesthetic?
That plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches, or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see.
I mean, at least there's some
Really nice.
context for her gardening
Thanks for the
hobby.
talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot.
I remember last time I was
guess
playing
liking
this, I
plants
said
is
it was
something we have in common.
a bit odd that they decided to just give her a gardening trait out of nowhere, but it's justified.
Yurito?
Yeah? What is it?
Have your psychic powers gotten
For
stronger?
everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
Alvin IP0. Hello. I believe I've seen you around. Oh, yep, there we go. Hitting with a read attack allows you to break shells in one hit. That's exactly what I
It's
wanted.
gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
There are some herbs that help with stomach pain. You should brew them together and drink them. Thanks, that's nice of you, Tsugumi. Did your grandfather teach you about herbs, too? Yeah, he did. Also, I'm not nice. Plants are nice. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Sorry if I have forgotten you. Lots of other herbs that work for stomach pain. Da-da-da. Alright. Okay. Oh, welcome back then, in that case. Good to have you. Still haven't set up Vector's family. Yep. Oh, you have a Bond episode too. You didn't have a red icon over your head.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind.
Hopefully I'll be able to get
Shall we
past
go
the
then?
entrance this time. Because for some reason there's always a story justification as to why I don't go anywhere other than the tourist trap at the bottom of the shrine. Alright, Aaron.
Gemma hasn't come back yet.
Enjoy
I
your
guess paying
time
your
away,
respects
and
isn't
welcome
something
back.
to
It's
rush.
good to...
Maybe I'll go get my
Good to see
fortune
you
told
again.
while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is. Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Oh, Gemma.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do. but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides,
Gemma,
I could die
why
in
are you
battle
so
before I get
relatable?
to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet.
Besides, I don't know.
You could still fall in
That
love.
seems pretty reasonable.
Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Looks good for 50.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh,
You
sorry.
also are old,
Oh, I
Gemma.
am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state.
I will stretch.
Try and
Thank you for the
incorporate
redeem.
your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No. I'm
Good
not
to do
talking
that
about
during
what
the
they did in
cutscene, I
ancient
suppose.
times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Ancient times.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually,
Children
this
don't play
magazine that had a feature
analog
on
games
Bobby made a
nowadays.
list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I can try it once.
Good night, then.
Great. I'll look into it
Good
then.
good to see you back
Thanks,
then.
Gemma.
And I hope you
I
come
should
back
be the one
around if
thanking
you
you.
feel so inclined. Will that Baki keychain do anything for me? Just randomly obtained it. I'm sure you did enjoy having me around, but it's good to talk to young people. It was revitalizing. So negative. I like talking to you too. Right, I'll teach you about young people, and you teach me how to fight. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not all that old, but if I get the chance, I'll teach you some moves. I mean, I guess that's part of the justification for the, what was it? Hormonal blockers that they give trainees so that they don't age. Because he is well built for 50. Alright, I think that's everything, and I can probably move on.
I guess I should take a break.
Maybe there'll be actual gameplay this time.
Yuito, wake up.
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karin Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
I was wondering if maybe he installed a lookalike or something like that.
Kasane Randall, shown here.
But nope. Actual murder.
Kasane?
What's going on?
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Alright, I get that this is a joke, but I don't understand why.
The OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her.
And have someone's 5-year-old daughter do it for them?
Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
Let's get an artist to do it.
It's okay. I'm feeling a little bad.
Or say that there is no publicly available image of her.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right.
We're so glad that
I
your
made
trauma
everyone
isn't
worry.
affecting you.
I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you
Didn't
can
seem
control
like
it,
there
it
was
will
too
be
much of a
powerful tool.
drawback to using it.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
He was crazy at the time.
Just be careful.
He was doing the maniacal laughter and
Anyone can
everything.
change staying in a place like that. Oh
But
yeah, Chief
It doesn't seem to have any
Sumeragi wants
toll
you to
on
come
him
to
after the
HQ.
fact.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks.
What is this
Okay,
music?
hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
That music. Coding Dragon, hello. Alright. Because I also know the game I'm playing, but I have very little idea of what's going on. The story has been pretty abstract thus far. And I've followed it fairly well, at least on the surface.
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
Ah, from the
When
anime.
was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital,
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Alright, I know there were some mind control shenanigans going on earlier. Certainly. With, brown-haired boy, whose name I've forgotten.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion.
I recognize this voice actor. I don't know where from, but I definitely
There
do.
seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms
Oh,
appear.
congratulations on that
Okay.
front.
Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Oh, at least it's purposefully obtuse.
That's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at Second Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news.
I haven't
Media
had
always does whatever they want.
any gameplay
So how was it? Figure anything out?
for almost an hour now.
They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous Second Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't
There
get
be
a chance
anything to
show you
fight?
around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, this game has been like 60% dialogue and 40% gameplay so far. Oh my goodness. Time for more messages. Got the diagnosis wasn't serious, but make sure you take your medicine. Yeah, well, you saved me, Hanabi. Thank you. I have to thank your uncle myself, too. Don't worry about that, old Tom. Just take it easy. We don't want to render an entire new character. It'd go above budget. Look forward to working with you, Commander Yuito. Actually, let's stop being so formal. You may be friendly as well with me, Yuito. Let us promote each other that. Huh. Promise each other that. There we go. Alright. Well, at least I can walk around. That's new. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me walk down the hallway. That was very nice of them.
Looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
What?
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers.
Okay.
Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man,
That's
you
pretty
really were
rude.
raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's
At least
because,
call them muggles.
well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Cynet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Phrase that differently, please. Getting rid of does not sound positive. Hello, Pyromancer.
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face? Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus? A bus. I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry. A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a
Is
bus
this
be
where
underneath the hospital? They should make it
Hanabi
come
is
to the main
going to
entrance.
learn that
The
her
underground road
uncle's
is a special
hospital
passage
is
to leave the city.
performing.
There's no
I
data
don't
on the
know.
OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's
What's it
going
called?
on inside.
Unethical research?
It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But
the hospital
How
you
long
were
has it
in was
been
the old
gone?
OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons.
Which one's that?
I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
Wait, was Nagi the one that turned traitor?
Tsugumi, tell us where the bus
If I'm
with Nagi
remembering
was headed.
correctly.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital in the Lokusho city ruins.
Gonna have
Let's
to
all
check
go.
this once the cutscene is
Nagi
over.
is alive. I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Oh, it was not? Alright, it was Nagi. Library. Characters. Okay, yeah, Nagi is the traitor. Got it. Understood. But also there were more brain messages. Yeah. Good conversation. Alright. We're just gonna see what you say. Nothing important. Wonderful. Alright. Oh. It's probably just because I have the settings pretty low. But watching the render just sort of appearing is pretty amusing. Oh yeah, I think things are just supposed to look like oil slicks in the sky. Huh. Wonder if that's just a sign of other influence. Since just about everything looks distorted and weird in this game. Welcome to Arkham.
So this is
And
the
or a
OSF
zombie
hospital.
movie.
I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
Hopefully it was in
There's
better
nothing left
condition.
of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Oh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
So that they can do unethical mind
once you
control
get to be in
experiments,
USF
obviously.
leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful.
Is it even a bus when it
There are a
operates
lot of
entirely
areas
underground
you can't
from one
see
point
through
to another?
inside. This
Wouldn't it just be a subway at this point? Or an underground rail?
This place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Nagi, there's
Nope,
so much I
nope.
want to ask you.
This is definitely a combat zone. Because it's full of objects that I can throw around. That's neat. Can I break this? Oh. No. Okay. That's fun.
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't.
Fine.
But if they do
Psychic
exist,
powers demonstrably
here.
exist in this world.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
So. Ghost isn't too far. Magnokinesis? Wow. Couldn't tell you. Oh! Wasn't actually expecting to run into any enemies in this area.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I've forgotten whose ability is whose. Oh, I don't know that I've ever used his ability before. It makes cool sound effects. There we go. That's who I wanted. So that I can dodge an attack and get a full break on it. Oh, I got hit with something that stopped me from dodging.
What?
Oh, it's throwing oil barrels at me. Okay.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
My goodness, this enemy.
I must train more.
Oh. Dodging is difficult in this game. The dodge window is so non-apparent. It feels like I'm not even supposed to be dodging.
I guess I'm getting better.
I spent so many health items just to kill that enemy. Oh dear.
Come on.
I definitely need a bit of a brush up. Also, has the store NPC and autosave NPC followed us? No? Okay, guess I can't get any more healing items. That's unfortunate. Nothing down there. It's interesting that they have old-fashioned projectors set up. Wonder if that's what is it? They were talking about commendations for duds. Oh yeah, there's the teleportation. Attack dangerous close-range enemies with quick strikes before retreating to a safe distance. Oh. Alright.
We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then?
What's this saying?
That or break our way through here?
I don't think we need to resort to that.
Right.
We should
There's
be able
nothing
to
else
get by
back there.
using my power.
Alright, it only works on the ground.
I'll help.
These enemies don't seem too terribly difficult. In fact, they seem downright easy. No, it's not the button I meant to press. Maybe it is.
Do you need help? My power may be
Oh.
helpful. It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you.
Useful to know, I suppose. Oh, I'll take a drink as well. I can do that while the cutscene's going on. Alright. Moving on. This map is pretty difficult to follow.
That startled me.
Wow. Someone exceptionally sane probably lived in here. And unfortunately, I cannot read this. I don't have my flashcards with me right now, so... My ability to read Japanese is 0% right now. Oh wait, never mind. There's just a hole in the wall that I could walk through. There you are. I was looking for your shop. I need as many healing items as I can get. Might as well just go back one. Oh, I don't have very much money. Alright, I don't need to buy medium jellies, I guess. All set on everything else, right? I suppose I could buy my allies' weapons. Also, I don't have much money, so I'll just leave it as is. I always try and press escape to get out of menus, but it doesn't work that way for some reason. Only backspace gets you out of menus in this game, because it was 100% made with keyboards in mind, and was not intended to be only ever played via console. That would be ridiculous. I'm trying to follow the map.
If we use my powers.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I remember. Is there like a wall that I can break in here?
Let's go.
Can I get through the ceiling? No?
Do you need help? You might be better at using teleportation than I am.
I'm just pressing shift.
Thanks to you, Luca.
Oh, there's a room down.
According to the records, the big attack on Locusho was 11 years ago. That was when the OSF hospital was abandoned, and the new facility was pursued. Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. We trust the government announcement.
I'm really just waiting for the moment when,
Shall breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
What is it? The person whose powers that I was using. What's her name again? Sugumi? No, that's not right. I'm just saying names now.
Thank you, Nabi.
Is it Sugumi? Oh, it is. Never mind. I'm just bad at thinking.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the moment when Sugumi's ability gives me the power to just, you know, see when abilities are about to use attacks. What? Oh. Okay. It's because there's just a door here.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Sugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, I missed something. Oh, navigation in this game is pretty difficult. Oh, because this is something that I have to teleport through. Oh, this game and its inconsistent policy with teleporting through bars. Nice sounding footsteps, though.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
But don't worry. I can see the giant neon glowing signs everywhere.
I need your help.
Maybe not as easily sometimes as others. But don't worry, I'll get it eventually. Oh, looks like there's gonna be enemies in this room. Oh no, was I wrong? Okay, thank goodness. That was about to be embarrassing.
This is pretty rare.
You know, I thought it would auto-lock onto enemies there.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Does the enemy ever drop anything not rare?
Oh yeah, hard to move.
Yes. Oh. Wait, what button is that? Shift? Enter?
I need to support the injured.
So, stop getting stuck on things, please.
Regroup. Someone's down. This isn't good.
I'm really trying. But your power is so inconsistent.
I can hit it! Come on! Yumiko! I can keep going. It's now! Give it everything you've got!
And also button prompts are very difficult on keyboard.
That was brilliant!
Alright, can I just practice? Oh. I guess not, if there's no enemies nearby. That makes sense. And it makes sense to save, because you get a full heal when you do so. It just takes up a bit of time that I'd rather not spend.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here
it's an
is
abandoned
for food.
hospital.
They want our brains.
In an
It
abandoned
doesn't look
city.
like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so...
There he is! Nagi!
Has he become another? No.
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
About why you killed an innocent
Sorry.
man.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm?
The fact that he's just wandering the hallways is pretty suspicious as well.
Others. They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might
No
snap
dramatic
and try to
hero's
kill you
death
guys
for you,
again.
Nagi.
Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second.
Oh, you know what happened?
Find my own way out.
I turned up the
Guys, go on
music
ahead.
volume for the loading
They'll
screen.
rehabilitate you if they catch you.
That's why it sounds like the mixing is horribly off.
They'll skip that and turn you into another.
What are you talking about? But that's...
Yuito.
Once we get into the next
sorry.
non-cutscene section, I'll fix that.
Luca, why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup.
Wouldn't want to have had an interesting combat section now, would we?
This is the only place I could
We
secure
have to have
as a safe
dialogue
teleporting
instead.
zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, even more. These seem to have come in a bit late. Yeah. Music volume is twice as loud as everything else.
Everyone.
Also, oh. Realize you were gonna say something, but I've got other things to look at. Congratulations, new commander of Platoon 1. You've gotten a lot more authority. Sumeragi's father's descendants, no reply is necessary. That's my older brother, I think. Oh, it's the archivist. Again.
Let's keep an eye out for others while we
His
move.
justification for why he's still helping us instead
It's
of
too dangerous to go back. It may be cruel,
being
but we
the
should
traitor.
prioritize our escape.
Wait, then where are we going? Oh, this way. Oh. Enemies.
I need your help. Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you. Now die.
Fortunately, it's
That was impressive.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Why the name Barista Santa? Who decided to name this creature? Doesn't look particularly Santa-like to me. I guess it's in a box? Like a present? But, that's literally the only correlation I could possibly draw out of that. Oh, is this the critical path? Whoops. I'm accidentally doing what I was meant to. Nope, wrong ability. I just need bonus damage against these enemies. They aren't threatening at all.
Nagi.
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I am
Luca was right.
doing my
I just
darndest.
wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yuito.
Wait, what? Can I jump this? Oh no. That makes sense, honestly. Given that we aren't supposed to be able to go downstairs. What is happening? Ah, that's why.
Need help?
Okay. Sometimes they just show you where these green items are on the map without you having to visually see them. Ooh. Wait a second, I noticed something interesting about how the static moves when the camera moves. Let's see if I can trigger it again. Yeah. So when the camera moves by itself, it does interesting things to the static on the TV. It's interesting. Oh!
Where are you?
Use my power?
It's gone, but I think it's still nearby. Yuito, use SAS.
Oh no. I forgot that you're horribly irritating. Oh, right. I forgot that I absolutely did not need to use the dodging ability.
Watch the enemy.
Oh, it becomes more dangerous when it's been set on fire. Oh, that wasn't the button that I meant to press, but it works.
Is everyone okay?
Use my power?
Here we go.
Oh, I'm actually getting good at dodging things. That's good.
Time to use this.
No, the buttons are right next to each other.
Nice. It's burning. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Keep going.
Alright, I think this is enter. No, shift. Oh, specifically only left shift. I didn't get this before. New cutscene.
Nice.
Oh, and I actually went extra damage, faster attack mode. Right as that combat ended. You just have the best timing, don't you? Alright, it's fine. I don't need to bother about extra items. Oh, having the sound of TV static persist at the loading screen was a nice touch.
Hear something? Do you think it's others?
It's just a whole bunch of other particles in the air.
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
I don't know, it hasn't actually been too
Did you
difficult.
make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
Given my particularly bad
Teleporting is
track
too
record
dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
with combat in this game, I did
Calm
alright.
down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories?
Hello, T-Ranger.
Huh?
Watch out!
Above you!
That was the most nonchalant watch out.
Here goes!
What? Do you want to retake that line?
I was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly,
Oh my goodness.
Others are coming this way.
That,
Let's take them on.
that sounded like a first take. I'm gonna be honest.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. The smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil
Yeah.
is really gross. Can't you do something about it?
At this rate,
Oh my goodness.
let's regroup.
Thank you for your help.
I understand I'm injured.
What?
Oh, is it just a proximity? I thought I'd be able to dodge it. If I, you know, really tried.
Use this.
However, do I get oiled if I'm using Genma's ability? It's actually pretty amusing that Genma's just about the only name that I consistently remember. Not a fan of your oil, fish. Am I supposed to be throwing things at him? I think I'm supposed to get him over here so that I can use that G prompt on it.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Oh, yep. There's one on the other side. Well, I didn't get to do the cool thing, but it's fine. This enemy seems like it's going to repeat the process.
Time to use this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I've died again. That's fine. Just... Oh! Nobody was available to pick me up this time. That's unfortunate. This game has very unforgiving dodge windows. I wonder if I can upgrade that. Alright, let me check my brain map. Rewire my brain. Is that going to be in the support field? Right. Let's just take a look at this. Enhance. Increase health bar. Healing allies. Crush. Psychokinesis gauge. I'm not seeing anything that improves my dodge. Some of these seem like they should be base abilities. I just want a better dodge. Those attacks come out so quickly in this game. Oh. It's not bad. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it could be a plug-in chip. Two concurrent SAS activations. Does that mean I can have... Yeah, I can have two active at the same time. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, I'm just going to follow this tree a little bit. Guess that one's good to have. Just a little bit of extra money. I am running through it fairly quickly. Oh, you can actually see what the potential power-ups are. Clairvoyance and read attack, Shellbreak and Guardian Vision. Psychokinesis, read attack and combo vision. Increase SAS recovery speed, prolong SAS effect. Alright. I mean, it's not telling me what any of that does. Yeah, I actually kind of wanted to relaunch that cutscene to,
Time to use this.
No, no, there we go. Took me a while to find the correct one. Oh, I'm covered in oil. Nope, nope, wrong one, wrong one.
The oil is making me sluggish.
I need your help.
Yeah, I can still teleport. Alright, I can't dodge, but I can teleport.
I need you, Gemma.
Don't get burned!
You know what? I should probably be jumping to attack this thing. Okay, I thought I might need to clear the vicinity.
Good. Go, Yuito. I need your help.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, I don't need to have this active. Reflex, hello. It's definitely not easy, although so far nothing in this game has really been easy for me. It's been a constant set of struggles. I'm pretty grateful that teleportation doesn't take too much out of me. I'm trying real hard. I'm so close.
Good job, Yuito.
No, I'm just cycling through abilities until I get the right one. There we go. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna end this fight early. Whew. Wasn't even at half health. Oh, that didn't kill it. Normally that kills them.
Everything about this place is strange.
You need help? It's close.
Yes. Along with what happened with Nagi, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
I guess it's different for bosses. That makes some amount of sense. Now...
Go, Yuito.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Oh, there's no way to know if you're gonna make it through that. Oh, voice line gotcha. Right. Once I have finished this fight, I'll get right on that.
That's a big blade.
Do you need help?
I don't think, what is it? I'm fairly certain I don't actually get the benefit of dodging an attack. Nope, wrong one. I think I oh, I didn't parry that. I just got hit by a lethal blow protection. Oh, I died. Someone pick me up, please. Oh, thank goodness.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I did not want to go through that again.
I need you, Gemma.
That must be a sweet spot.
Oh, okay. I thought I had died again.
That was close. Let's go.
Oh. Alright, this better kill it, right? Oh, it was so close.
Watch the enemy.
Alright. Oh, it's dropping sharks again.
This is bad. It's still hot.
Okay. I mean, As long as it doesn't hit me with that flailing laser.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
I suppose this is just about as cinematic if I had gotten it the proper way. Alright.
You managed to take it down.
Oh, and we're probably going to be sitting through another 10 to 20 minute cutscene.
Damn it! Why are there so many
I'll get to that
others?
voice line gotcha soon.
Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building.
Its layout seems identical to the new one.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this?
There you are.
Okay.
Major General Fubuki.
Because his name is
Everyone,
Blizzard.
come with me.
Okay.
We'll lose those others by following
Fubuki
the
means
underground
Blizzard
highway
in
to the roads of
Japanese.
Lokusho
That's why
City.
he has ice powers.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely.
Is this the empty lot from
We could talk
Yakuza
outside of
0?
the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Your family's war criminals.
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tune the brains of people who are problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She
See,
turned
that's
into
why I
another.
said you should have said she was
Are you
MIA.
really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Boy, how suspicious.
Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes.
Oh, the government is the bad guys.
I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely,
I
the
did it.
government has
I
already
predicted
given the order to hand
the
you over.
shocking twist that the
I want you all
government
to
is
go out of
evil.
control. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're
It's
out.
not like I named an entire stream after
Hold
that
on.
concept.
How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this?
It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way.
Alright, Luca's
Yuito, can you
Fubuki's
please
brother,
direct us where to go?
I think.
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Oh. There we go. That cutscene wasn't that long. I I've even remembered that I have a gotcha to do. Right, new window. Took a while to load up. Right. We'll continue with Twitch. Thank you, Streamlabs. You're so useful for automatically logging me out every single time I try to do this. I feel like I normally stay logged into other things for much longer. Alright. Let's see what we got. Time for a wheel spin. Oh. The famous JoJo line. Right, just a second. I'm just going to mute desktop audio and do this here because I am moderately paranoid. If I try and switch scenes, then OBS will just crash on me because it's been doing that surprisingly frequently. So. Omae mo shinderu. Never mind, that's not a JoJo line. That is Fist of the North Star. It took saying it for me to actually properly remember what it was from. Oh, and number 2. You've saved up a couple of rolls. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair amount. Yeah, it was pretty close there. I've done Water Kunai a couple of times, so I will, if you would like me to, I will re-roll that one because that's probably 4th or 5th time that the wheel has landed on Water Kunai. So if you'd like, I'll re-roll. Just as a special gift. All right. Well then, Baryon ga waruku nai yo ne. And there we go. Oh, I need to re-unmute the desktop audio now. Oh, and remute it. Fortunately, this isn't a gacha that you can go bankrupt for. That is one Yubi for you. Any more, or are we going back to the game? Alright, out again. Oh, ooh. Are you winning, son? And or, are you winning, son? Either one. I'll do both. Alright, and one from Pyromancer now. Oh, you've landed on both sides of that yellow. Alright. I very specifically remember there was one extra bit to a Keikaku Dori. Keikaku Dori. There's like a specific inflection to it that I can never remember. Let me just pull up the YouTube video. Give me a second. Right. Katta keikaku dori. Unfortunately, I already had my desktop audio muted. Oh wait. You know what? I need to unmute desktop audio to spin the wheel because it has the clicking sound. Ooh. Humu humu. I believe that's what that says. That's the humu humu, looks like. The font was weird. Oh, okay. I'm re-rolling that one. We already had a winning sun. We already had a Yubi. I'm re-rolling duplicates. There's no duplicates in my gacha. Wow. A lot of dupes today. Oh. Okay, this is actually brand new. Just a second. Let me get the full line for it. Give me a second. I need to get the original line
Master. I am mad scientist. It's so cool.
Alright. Hey, mister. I am mad scientist. It's so cool. Alright, next one. I think I might have missed one, too. Oh. It does. It does in fact mean that. No. Pain Pecco. Wait, I need to mute. Pain Pecco. I rolled the gotcha as soon as... What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. Never mind. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But have at you. Well, I just have to keep flipping between desktop audio on and off. Oh. What is a man came back? Oh. Oh. This is exciting for me too, honestly. Wish I could remove items. Oh! There we go. That one's probably worth it. Alright. I mean, you could have definitely just got, what is it, an epic voice line out of that? How much are these again? Yeah, epic voice lines are only 2,500. Maybe I have my gotcha set too high of a price. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Oh, give me a second on that last roll. I need to mute desktop audio. Yep. I'll get that in a second. Actually, wait. Okay. I will... So, for anyone who doesn't know, Baka Mitai is a song from Yakuza 0. I'm trying to find something that doesn't have the little ticks in the back. All right. There we go. So this is actually going to be slight impromptu karaoke on this part. Let me, I'm unmuting desktop. Alright. Moving over to chatting. Let me just mute the game itself. Given the nature of this, maybe it should have been put in Legendary, since I don't do karaoke too often at all. Right. And I'm not going to do too much of it, just a couple of lines. バカみたい子供なのね夢を音で傷にして嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんの息をなのにどうしてさよならは言えてのダメだねダメよダメなのよあなたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたい Alright. And last wheel spin. Hopefully it's nothing too anticlimactic. Oh, another epic! Let's see, is that actually worth the amount of points that were spent? 2 epics and a whole bunch of commons? And a couple rares, I think? Yeah. Alright. This is another one that I have to look up because it's an entire speech, again. I need to just save this on a, like a text file. I forgot Kamina also had a really good one. Let me just do this one for myself. Why do we have eyes on the front of our heads? So we can look forwards to the future. Kamina was great. Wait. I just want the full... Oh, right. It's don't believe. Wait, no, it is believe in yourself. Believe in the you who believes in... There it is. I think I found it. Believe in yourself. Not in the me that believes in you. Not in the you that believes in me. Believe in the you that believes in yourself. There we go. And now, we can get back to gameplay. That was an event. Right, oh. Oh! Wait a second. I just noticed something really interesting. Yeah. It's pretty difficult to do it. But if you're running forwards and you press back and dodge, you'll jump backwards. That's fun. It would probably be a lot easier to do if I wasn't playing on mouse and keyboard and moving backwards was an entirely different button press. Oh, wait. I do wish the game actually forced you to walk between locations. Because it's kind of hard to build up a connection with the world when you're just teleporting between locations. I'd really like to just walk from place to place.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Oh, I hate flying others.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Oh, okay.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Okay, no, I don't teleport to enemies that are in the air. What are you talking about? It's just as efficient to walk up to them and hit the up attack. I'm just really excited for Elden Ring. Oh, I thought the rest of my team had managed to successfully take out another on their own. I guess I was being too optimistic.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
There's just an entire group of them over here that I was ignoring.
This is pretty rare.
Right, let's just do this. Oh? No, they were too far away.
Keep this up.
No, I think they actually aren't actually capable of doing that.
Take down the real ones and the dummy will disappear. You need to figure it out.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I'm glad that they didn't explicitly spell out, use clairvoyance to figure out the real one, and I was allowed to figure that out for myself. Even though it's, you know, pretty blindingly obvious what you're meant to do. Because, you know, illusions and whatnot. No, I don't. I was trying to cancel out the abilities. It's fine. Thanks for the offer, though. Very much appreciated. Okay. Any secrets abound? Wait. Is there going to be another secret back here again? Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, but there is. Never mind that, never mind. I was right all along. Wait, what? Was that item a squash racket? Oh, and there's a bonus encounter back here. There's a red circle on the map. No, wrong one.
We did it! That must be a sweet spot.
Feel free. Fine. That's why the points are there, after all. Oh, what was it? I actually also recently added the, what did I call that redeem? Cowboy Overrun? Or Cowboy Override? Something like that. It's a 3,000 point redeem, and it'll just play the screaming portion of the song that Screaming Cowboy is from. I think it's 44 seconds long. So, it just sort of puts a stop to the stream. I just sort of added it for fun. As I was watching, a broadcast from TV Was Taken. Yeah, basically. But a shorter amount of time.
I think there's something over there.
Yeah, I was watching TV Was Taken, and he has some...
A lot of others up ahead, so I don't think we have time to talk.
He has some very disruptive redeems. He has an entire redeem where he just stops talking for a minute.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
So that's where I got my inspiration
from. The
from.
government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago.
I should try and go to more
Fubuki's
TV
fiancée,
broadcasts.
Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began
It's
investigating
definitely
the cause
a pretty
of
big
Alice's
inspiration on my
metamorphosis.
behalf.
The case led them to find out about New Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
How many war criminal family members do you have, Hanabi?
I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
I often... yeah.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Except
Alice was
not.
the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, but I often play by the, you're not supposed to have 7 seconds of silence during a stream rule. Or at least I try to.
If this was a plan led by the New Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
There's definitely a lot of situations where I fail
I
that.
think he did.
Especially during
Moreover, it
cutscene
might
heavy
be better
games
to
like
assume that
this.
he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yurito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Well, that's not Kasane, that's a car.
Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
What is this like if you play as her first? Oh,
I told you I don't want to talk.
what is happening right now?
Sorry. By any means.
If you're trying to kill Yurito, I'll do everything to stop you.
Can I just...
I just want to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Suzuki?
Sorry, Arashi. You're probably my favorite, like, actual member, but, I guess you're just gonna have to die. Enjoy your work, Pyromancer.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
I'm really grateful that none of her allies have been fighting me at all. Because fortunately, this game seems to follow the... what is it? So there's a rule in a lot of games where if you aren't looking at a character, they just do not acknowledge that you exist. So for instance, I have not been looking at Kasane this entire time, and she has not been attacking me at all. Because, in a lot of situations, it is pretty unfair for NPCs to attack you when you can't see them. So a lot of the time in games like this, enemies will be programmed not to attack you unless they're in your field of vision.
Use my power?
So I'm literally trying to keep Kasane out of my field of vision at all times, so that I can focus on taking out her support.
Seriously?
I'm sprouting.
I can still fight.
Alright.
I need you, Gemma. Let me borrow this.
Well, now that it's not a fight that I'm meant to lose, this is going pretty well. Unless this is like a secret and it's not actually Kasane, and this is like, yeah, a government plant. Because every single other time I tried to fight Kasane, I was having an unimaginably difficult time. Oh. Okay, she's going Buster mode. Oh, no psychokinesis when in an enemy's brain field. Can I lay out my own brain field? Is this like Jujutsu Kaisen? Domain expansion. No. Okay. I cannot use my own brain field. Oh! Lethal. Ally! No. Oh, come on. Is there any pattern for when allies are able to resurrect me? Because I'd like to know that so I don't get my hopes up. Also, can I just, like, throw in a support chip that auto-uses items for me? That would be wonderful. I'm gonna have to redo everything there. Alright, just a second. Alright. Oh, I have to select him first. Of course. Barely increases defense. I'd like something a little better than that, thanks. Alright. Fine. What? Why won't you let me wear it? Oh, amount owned 0. That's why. Got it. And I guess I'll put in the force field then. If I'm still getting like incredibly low-level items like that, that say barely increases defense or barely enhances power, I'm assuming that means I'm pretty early in the game, right? Also, I should probably try and give my ally... Wait, how come my allies have all of their chip slots unlocked? That's not fair. Oh, because I'm on visuals. Take a health boost. And that's probably not going to do too much to help. So I'm pretty sure my sword's maxed out. It's the best sword I can have at this point in the game. How about my brain map? How's my brain doing? Should I rewire this a little bit? Oh, I can get a new plug-in chip. Not that I have any chips to use on it, though. That might honestly be helpful. Shorten item cooldown. Do I need to upgrade brain drive at all? I don't think so. I tend not to use things like that. Oh right, there was maximum health. That was in here somewhere, right? That's Psycho Boost. I swear there was health up. Maybe I'm just insane. That's fine. I can live with that. Okay, guess I'll just shorten cooldown then. And I don't have enough BP for anything else, except... prolong brain field active time by 5 seconds. Why not? I'll try and use brain field this time. And I'm not going to be happy about it. Alright.
Why are you trying to kill me?
No, I got it.
At least tell me the reason.
I mean... No, don't make me look at you. It makes it more difficult to fight.
If you're trying to kill Untitled, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Saguni?
Oh, you know what I've just learned is that when you're in your special repose animation, or not repose,
same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
Goodness. Yeah, dodging attacks to enter the special state does not at all give you any invulnerability.
I can still fight.
See?
This is bad.
Oh, goodness. Let me just look at a wall for a second. I need to find health. There it is.
Good.
Go, Yuito.
Does teleporting beat super speed? Who knows? It seems to. Right.
Why? Damn it. Ow. Let's go.
It's useless.
Let's get serious.
Oh, please don't get serious. I was having trouble anyways.
Serious.
A member is in danger.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
I need to support the
Oh my goodness, everyone's dying. No.
I'm a little stronger now.
Oh, messed that one up. Yeah, I'm guessing HP up is reserved exclusively for, just level ups in general.
By any means.
Why?
Oh, I've died again. Please, someone bring me back. Oh, there we go.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
How come I didn't get that last time?
That was close. Come on.
Oh, this is hyper fancy.
Yuito!
Oh, shift. I think I'm just pressing all the buttons. I don't know what button that is. I think it's enter or shift. I can't tell. I just sort of started spamming all of my buttons at once.
Sunny's brain field. Careful, everyone.
Alright, lock on to the enemy, please.
At this rate.
A member is in danger.
Why?
That's a lot of damage. I think I'm probably just supposed to run away when that's happening. I was trying to fight back, but I think I just have to survive for 36 seconds. Well, take 3. Definitely nothing to... nothing to take lightly, that's for certain.
This area should be safe.
Oh, right.
Is it?
More cutscene rehash. Right.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
Here.
I told you I don't want to talk.
Let me just stare at this wall, wait for one of you to come over here so that I can fight you fair and square by isolating you away from your teammates.
Just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Tsugumi? Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Sento and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm going to stop Kasane.
Oh, this is getting hectic.
Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
I'm really trying. You have no idea.
I can still fight. Let's go.
I just need baby simple dodging prompts. That's all I need. Oh, whoops. Oh, she even makes the same noise as Sonic the Hedgehog. Sounds like spin dashes.
This is bad.
Oh, she's so injured.
By any means.
Oh, he's right next to her.
Damn it. Let's go.
Give up.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
You won't get away.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you for your help.
Damn. Why? I was too excited. You guys good?
I feel better.
Won't go easy. Damn it.
I cannot deal with them being close to each other.
Damn it. It's nothing.
By any means.
Why?
Oh, I actually got a good dodge off on that.
I'm sprouting.
Oh, okay. It's just Kasane now. I'm just trying to use fun abilities. Kasane, let me do things. Oh. Alright. One more? One more? Oh, I didn't even make it all the way to the final phase. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. At least I'm playing on normal difficulty. Oh, can't imagine if I'd actually tried hard. I just want clear and concise and well-telegraphed attacks that I can dodge consistently. That'd be lovely.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
Not right now.
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop
No, not
you.
Kasane. Not.
This. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi? Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our
Oh, pressing in middle mouse is use item.
Killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
I keep pressing in middle mouse because I think it's lock on. Because that's how it is in Dark Souls. Pressing in middle mouse becomes lock in on that.
Thank you, Nabi.
Let's just use Hanabi for bonus damage. Oh, she's pretty difficult, even at the best of times. That bonus movement speed is a doozy.
I need you, Gemma.
Oh, Gemma exists. I forgot about him. Maybe I should use Gemma a bit more. Oh, you know what? He's probably really useful in the phase that I keep dying at. You know what?
Serious. Let's get serious.
Okay.
Let's regroup then. That was close.
You're walking away.
At this rate. I need your help.
I feel like I'm missing something. Is there like a key part of game structure that I'm missing? I'm really glad you're getting stronger. But my goodness. I feel like I must be missing a core gameplay mechanic. I'm just gonna spam shift and enter. Because I don't know which button it actually is. It's one of the two.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
By any means.
Oh my goodness. Maybe the problem is that her attacks are dealing what look like 30% of my health as damage.
Why?
Oh, at least I got another one of these attacks in. And that should bring her up to the next phase? Yep, there we go. Alright, so... my current diagnosis is run away.
Thanks, Nabi.
She only has 30 seconds of this. And all she's doing is throwing items at me. I think I'm probably supposed to be dodging them in, like, the nick of time and then throwing them back at her. Yeah, let's try that, just once. Oh, she's throwing them at my allies now. Can I?
Why? Let's go.
Yeah, she's not fighting me at all. Alright, can I do that now? Wait, where'd she go? B? I can. Now it's time for me to lay out my own domain expansion. Your time is numbered. Or whatever other fancy things I can say. There we go. That worked out.
Answer me, Kasane!
No. I can't lose now.
I think we killed her, guys. What happened?
Kasane,
Time to take my hands off of the
why
keyboard
did you
for
kill my father and join Seiran?
next 10 minutes.
Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
And you know that I know absolutely nothing about any of this?
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Huh?
Oh, you're one of those characters.
Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine.
You look like
Pleasure to meet you, Master
you should have a
Yuito.
gloomy voice.
I'm Kodama Malone. I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right! But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito.
she's half-lidded.
Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come
I need
back
to
now.
see what her Japanese dub sounds like.
Are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will
Not my
always
favorite
belong
voice
to
actor
you,
in
Master
this.
Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
She's so over-designed.
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
Make sure you take your brain control
I don't mean to
pills.
offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital?
Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Wait, you didn't find that?
Why don't we stop by the hideout
you?
before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed.
Also, that's
Now that I think
other
about
juice,
it,
right?
Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
I've obtained prescription drugs.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first.
Oh, I don't need a recap,
Research
don't
on
worry.
powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo
Actually, maybe I
OSF
do.
hospital
That was a
building.
lie.
It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You
All
can't
bad
blame
things.
yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
Boy, I'm well past
If
7
anything
seconds
strange
of
happens,
silence.
please let us know. Although concerning
Just
that
don't stop
medication you were
talking.
prescribed.
There's nowhere for me to butt
It
in.
was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it. Unless your condition significantly worsens.
Government hospital
You're
bad.
right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
You mean the character who has had 0 lines of
Chief
speaking
Sumeragi
dialogue?
is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family. But any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of New Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
Oh, it's this guy. Again, everyone's favorite character. Am I gonna get another Bond meeting with him? Increased rates of Guardian Vision? What does that mean? What are Guardian Vision and Assault Vision? That seems important. Is there a tutorial for that? What are Assault and Guardian Vision? What did that be under? Library? I'm not seeing anything that says Assault Vision or Guardian Vision. It'd probably be somewhere near the bottom, right? Something like that. Oh, right. I forgot you can actually give your teammates tactics. Defensive foes, weak points. Soaked oil, shocked burning. Was it Guardian Vision and something else? Alright. Ah! Alright, so... your dodge doesn't actually have any iframes, it looks like. It only has iframes if you get a perfect dodge out of it. Because it says it grants you temporary invulnerability. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but, maybe that's why the dodge is so terrible in this game. Right. This has a red link next to it, which means it's a Bond story, which means I'm just gonna go meet Kasane and just have a fun chat with her. Maybe? Oh, okay. He was saying, oh, you killed my father, you're bad. To answer questions, and then she said no. Oh, I've been blocked. She blocked me!
Damn. Kasane. What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young.
Is there a counter for the amount of times that he says that in this game?
It kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything,
I feel like it's probably in the double digits by now. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense than going out to meet her. Term Suo incident really spread all over the world. Karn's rebellion, the assassination of Chairman by Kasane, I guess that's crows for you. Yeah, seriously, they seem so much more informed than we are. Wonder if they even have one piece of confirmed information. Strange though, even killing Chairman Sumeragi won't change the nation's systems. Karn should understand that. Yes, my brother likely planned everything very carefully. The fact that it's been reported on? No, I shouldn't speculate. That's right, they're showing the likeness of Kasane, that the media tells nothing but lies. You can't trust people who act like they know everything even though they don't. Tsungi is right, we can't let the news confuse us. Hey, oh, Musubis, again. You're the third enemy to suggest that. Alright, Kagura, let's go. Atsugumi, I don't know what it's about, but I feel like I should hear it. Okay, I'll see you at Musubi's. Oh, we're not exactly allies right now, but let's not worry about this when we talk. There are things I wonder about, but if we do that... we'll be... My brain's turning to mush. So much dialogue.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time.
How do you guys keep getting here so early?
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Do you arrive here and then message me?
Nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
Should anticipate it takes me a while to get here then.
Difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Also, his red eye has a symbol
quiet.
in it.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along
Looks
just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team. So I'm losing sleep worrying that
Like,
she
I know
might be
I've
getting
seen
left
that
out.
sort of symbol on
You
Ina's
wouldn't
design
do
a lot,
that.
but it seems
I'm sure she's getting
Ina
along
from
fine with
Whole
everyone.
IVN.
Oh.
But
Well,
it
if
reminds
Mr.
me
Straight
of...
as an arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can
it seems like it's a... It's like a
get
way
the
that
sense
rope
that
is
he's
tied
making
in
fun of me.
shrines, it looks like.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
I don't know what it's called, but
worry.
it
You can
looks
count
like
on
that.
Oh, that was kind of unexpected.
And given that he's religiously
I never saw him as the
affiliated,
type to worry about other people.
it makes some amount
Sure,
of
he's a
sense that he
joker,
might have a shrine symbol
but
in his
he's
eye.
actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Hmm? Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see...
Are you allowed to divulge information about Kasane?
And I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Because she absolutely
Sorry, but
refuses
I
to
can't
talk
say
to me.
anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Sorry, can't spoil the big
Well
plot
then,
twist.
Let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but
Just
I want to
accept that
know
your
that
father
reason.
was a war criminal.
And then what?
It's
What are you
fine.
gonna do?
Don't think
It's not
about it
something
any
you
harder than
forgive
that.
Just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer?
Let's ignore the fact that I'm
Just trying
associating
to
with your
change the
father's
subject.
murderer.
But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel.
I wonder how old Kagero actually
The
is.
Nabi or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Because...
No, I mean, I never...
Oh shoot, I've forgotten his
I
name.
guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring
What
without
was
a
his
little
name?
desire, kid.
I was so proud that his was one of the few names that I
What
actually
about you?
remembered.
You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that.
Yeah.
She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the soul.
It's anime.
It's deeper than just
They're
a
able to
man
change
and a woman.
topics on the
So
turn
we're
of a
almost like
dime.
family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
We're gonna go to karaoke.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
That's vaguely
But I
threatening.
said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
I'll remember once I can actually see it. I'll remember what his name is when I can see his name. I don't think that's exactly how memory works, but Alright, what's your name again? Gemma, that's it.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understood. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we learned earlier that Gemma is over 50.
The country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too?
So I wonder how
Don't
old
know who they really are.
the blonde
Maybe I'm
guy
the only one who
is.
doesn't know anything.
I can only remember vague descriptors of characters.
So both Nagi
Like,
and Naomi
I'm
were
just
hurt
getting
by
so many messages.
and Karin wants to take it down.
What's wrong, Gemma?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
Yeah, I don't remember if you specifically were around when it was mentioned, but apparently all of the soldiers in this world are given hormone blockers to stop their aging. So they look permanently young. That's why Gemma is 50 but looks like he's in his mid-20s at most. Alright, time for another Bond episode with Gemma.
Gemma.
Yeah.
Want to go into town with me if you're free?
Is something going on?
Yeah, like I
We
said,
talked about checking out trends,
the
remember?
game
I looked
is
up a lot of interesting places.
heavily implying the
that.
dystopian elements.
Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
It was in an offhand comment, too. A single line of dialogue in an offhand comment, like, yeah, I didn't get those hormone blockers until later in life, so I look a bit
Are
older
you
than
all
everyone. And it's like, what?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends. But maybe I went a little over.
Careful on Grandpa.
Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats.
Oh, you
inside
went to a
room.
cat cafe?
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing
What's the
effects.
VR aspect?
That was
Are
supposed
there
to be
real
soothing?
cats?
Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing?
Oh, giant
It's
cats.
more like
Okay.
a nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Can't
Which
teach an old dog
means
new
you
tricks.
Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Go play a game of Pong, old man.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
Is he gonna say ramen?
I'm not really very particular
Oh,
about my
gyoza,
food.
okay.
I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
No, don't get him anything new or
So,
popular. He doesn't
I don't
like
really
it.
have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people after all.
You don't need to
But
force
it's gonna be gyoza full
It's
of
okay.
cake.
I've made up my mind.
Something
Let's do what we
horrifying.
came here to do.
Thank you for waiting. Here's our restaurant's special variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces. Enjoy!
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black? Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Do they at
Seems
least
like these
taste
are the
good?
restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
This one's just full of ground up.
Their shapes are just as strange
something.
as their colors. I see a round one, a square one.
I couldn't
and
think
this
of
one has
an
spikes.
odd
Is
filling
this what
in
gyozas have come
time.
to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right, You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe it was
Ah,
too
just
worried
like
because
with
they seem
people.
strange.
I see.
Pretty delicious.
You can't know
If
until you
appreciate
consume their
these,
flesh.
That means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important. That you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things. Even if those things may have changed.
Yeah, exactly.
This feels like some sort of
I may have
PBS
failed choosing
documentary
good
for
spots
old
you today,
people.
But I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed. That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things
Oh,
isn't so
there's the
bad.
moral of the story.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
Sorry.
Come on, Gertrude and Daniel.
Okay,
Sometimes
we'll
you
go
can
there
be
again.
hip with the kids, too.
Seems part of it was a little too much for him. But I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
Just try not to throw a hip.
I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was
What's
young
the
once,
age gap?
too. I just can't really remember.
At least, what,
You should cherish
30
this time while you
years?
have it.
More, at least. Right, what did I get? Ah, it comes back faster.
I think
And
I'm
it'll take
beginning
a
to
fatal
learn who
hit
you
for
are as a
me.
person. I feel like I've learned about you too.
Getting a lot of fatal hits. Reading out everyone's dialogue is a bit much, honestly. I'm just gonna skim through this. Alright, never mind. I can talk for Gemma. Yuito, I take back what I said. I want to go back to that VR cat cafe again. The way they so openly played with my left arm wasn't too bad. What? What is that? What? I thought that traumatized you. Of course you can... But what about your left arm? Ah, there we go. The sclerosis is progressing on my left arm. It doesn't impede my movement, but I normally hide it. It's unsettling and it's dangerous if it hits anything. So even though it was digital, I couldn't believe the day would come when I could touch a living thing with this arm. I see. I understand. That's the healing effect. Not bad. Oh, Gemma, and your somewhat troubled life. And as soon as you experience any symptoms with memory loss. Time for another Bond episode.
Luca,
Da-dum.
can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
I actually have no idea.
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. I wanted to
Oh,
ask
I thought
you about
Fubuki was
yourself.
his brother. Whoops.
We're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
Okay, so his brother is the active war
Did
criminal.
I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So
Not a
I
bad
tend
place to
assume
be.
People want to talk about him. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I kind of understand how you feel. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing us.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief of the OSF at such a young age.
Oh, there's a fly in here again.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything.
It's on my keyboard, so I can't even slap it.
I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or
Ooh,
civilians think of me, I'm no match for
Oh,
my
I did get
brother.
it!
In a
No,
lot
but I
of
only
ways.
stunned it for a second.
So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right. What are your hobbies?
This is like an
Oh, it can't fly
old-fashioned
well
arranged
anymore, though.
marriage. Well, my hobby is exercising.
Oh.
Despite my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own
Interesting.
program a long time ago, and I exercise every day.
I think I actually took off one of its wings.
Wow. Exercise? He doesn't look like he works out. He's skinny and small.
Did you just think he doesn't look like he works out?
I didn't know you were a clairvoyant,
No,
too.
I didn't.
Please be honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Good to know.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult for me to build muscle.
Yeah.
However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual
Given that
results.
you apparently
It is
got
true
the
that
hormone blockers
persistence
before you
pays
even
off.
hit puberty.
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your muscles, the more results you will see. You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results. If you follow the training program I created, you'll be ripped in 6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get
I can
that
turn
big.
you into JoJo character in no time.
I'll let you know later.
But,
Come to
but
me
an old
anytime.
JoJo character, not one of the modern ones. Oh yeah, that fly is limping around on my desk. Fun fact, I absolutely hate harming basically any living creatures, even insects. I can barely handle killing flies. If it's any larger than mosquito, then it does not work out well. I thought I saw the phone on the floor there. I thought I saw a cat, like a hologram cat, appear on it. For like a split second. Wait, wait. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Alright. Do I actually have... Can I buy gifts to give to my allies? New products added to the lineup. I'm sure there are. Here, let's just buy... one of each of those new weapons. Right. That's... fine. Okay, I can actually buy some force fields as well. Hmm. Was I supposed to have been buying these? Alright. Alright, I'm just going to, get these for myself. You know what? I might want to get oil and waterproof just in case. 'Cause I hate being Unable to dodge. I feel like I was definitely supposed to be looking into this. Black sunglasses. Red cutesy goggles. These are so expensive. Oh, maybe I need to get cat ear head. Wow. That everyone wants to try on once. It got me to a T. I just want to see what the main character looks like with cat ears on, honestly. I think it would be funny. Heart protector. Animal tails and... my goodness. Alright. Alright, my good. Oh, whoops, I wanted to be there. It's fine. I can just do that manually. No, there we go. Power Enhance Mark 3. And... what was it? Force Field Mark 3. Alright. And you guys can have my hand-me-downs. Right, and the Prometheus torches. Mark 1 power? Why not? Oh, you have 2 whole slots available. Aren't you special? Mark 1 and health boost. Why not? You already have the health boost Mark 1. Anything better that I can give you, though? No. Doesn't look like it. Fireproof doesn't seem like it'd do too much. Right. There was one other thing that I was gonna try and do. Right. I'm gonna get one of them. I'm torn between tail, cat ear, and... let's see. Pull up a third option, why not? Go to animal foot. Alright, so, I recently found out... Give me a second. I recently found out how to do this. And by this, I mean create a poll. I don't think there's too many people watching actively right now, but that's fine. So is it ears, paws, or tail? There we go. Duration, 1 minute. Alright. Yay! Alright. So I'll just drop that poll. Just for fun. See if anything happens with it. I need to figure out how to drop those a bit faster. I need to figure out how... oh, that's how it works. Okay, so that's why I just randomly picked up a squash racket. That makes sense. Squash in a small room. Nabi likes exercising and squash. Alright, well, I guess I'll gift you the squash racket.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Sports are really fun. Hey Yuito, why don't we have a game sometime? No problem, Hanabi. Tail, got it.
I don't think that's true. I'm not built to be especially kind.
You don't even realize it. That's what makes you cool. Oh, don't take it weird. I just think you're cool as a friend.
Is there any other way to think someone is cool? Alright. Control plus F1, F2, F3, and F4? Or is that just one of each? Because that better not be all 4 of them at once. Because I will never do that.
Thinking how much I've gotten to know you.
Me too. I thought I already knew you, but I keep finding something new.
Animal tail. Oh, wait. Can I go into the negatives? No. Can I sell? I can. Alright. I just need 200 more points. Alright, what can I sell that I don't really use? Oh, I can sell old weapons. Arrowroot leaf? Oh, what are these battle records for? Used as basic data, but has very low value. What does that mean? Yeah, I think this is actually a whole set of information that I haven't been doing anything with. Right. Well, in that case, just back to whatever I was doing here. Right, I can get rid of that. I don't use normalization tablets at all. Alright, I just need 20 more. Anything worth 20 I can sell? I don't want to get rid of this. It seems like something important. Right. Let's just sell what we have now. And then I will go in and give everyone their proper equipment. Okay, she already has Torch Type 2. You need Lily Bell M20, and you need Peerless Adams T2. I can sell their old weapons, and buy that tail. Very irresponsibly. Eight hammer. I should have just completely kitted out then. Right. One animal tail, please. I'm going bankrupt. Right. Oh, no, that's not the tail. That is. Oh, that's... that's definitely something. I was not expecting a mechanical tail. Right. Ba-da-da. Yeah, that, I was definitely thinking it was going to be fuzzy or something, like a cat. But no, I'm just a horrifying metal monster, I suppose. I guess it fits with the aesthetic of everything. I wasn't too interested in what was on the TV. Gotta be honest. Okay. I think I save here. Because we have hit the 3-hour mark, which is, you know, round about when I normally go to. How much playtime have I gotten in? 8 hours. Right. Not bad. Right. But I just tab out of the game so I can actually do things with OBS. Thank you all so much, everyone, for coming along. But that is going to be it from me for today. That's probably fine. I'm just gonna end the stream. No real need for a raid. You're free to go about your own day. I'm not going to hold you hostage by sending you to someone else's stream. Yes, that's it. I hope you all enjoy your time. Bid you all adieu, au revoir, and goodbye.